What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be kind of long as well, so please stick around, right? Take a seat, grab your notebook, take some notes. We're going to be taking you through the customer's entire buying journey from when they see you outside until they completely buy. What do we do in between, right? Here we go. So we're going to name this it's actually called a funnel. We're going to be talking about a pre-qualifying sales funnel. How do we walk customers through the sale process, right? So pre-qualifying means asking the right questions to make sure that customers can buy, okay? So we're going to name this a pre-qualifying leads funnel. And the goal of this funnel is turn leads into buyers. Okay, so pre-qualifying leads funnel. The goal of the funnel is turn leads into buyers, right? So we want to turn the customers that apply online or the customers that submit their information online, we want to turn them from a name and number to money in your pocket, right? So this is what we do. Number one, we need to have a website or a landing page. You can also do this. Landing page. Now, we are not going to go into much detail on what it must include, but it must include a contact form, right? Information for you to collect customers' information. Once you get them from your landing page, the customer will give you customer contact information. So the goal of the landing page is for you to explain the program to the customer and collect customer information, which then will be stored in your CRM. I've talked about this in some of my previous videos before, what a CRM is, a customer research manager. So you can keep track of all your customers in all stages of the buying journey, right? So we have the landing page that collects customer information, which will go into your CRM, all right? Now, once we have the leads, we're gonna enter stage 2, which is called lead nurturing, okay? Lead nurturing is also a fancy word for follow-up, all right? So follow up. Now, there is a way to follow up with customers. We like to engage them in a sequence. A sequence is something, that is in order from one step to another is what I guess we would believe it is. So we like to get the sequence and we like to send them emails. So an email sequence could be a sequence of 5 emails. Okay? And these 5 emails, one will be sent on day 1. This one will be sent on day 3. This is called follow-up. Day 7 or week 1, day 14, and then day 21. We want to follow up for at least 3 weeks, right? 7, 14, 21. 3 weeks, and you can also do that last one. This one's optional. Day 30 for 30-day follow-up. And now, email 1, the goal is for the customer to know you. Email 2 is the customer needs to like you. Email 3, the customer needs to trust you, because customers and people like to buy from people who they know, like, and trust. Okay? So, know, like, trust. The next one is a challenge. Challenge. This one is a conversion email. Converts. That's what I'm going to put, converse, whatever. Conversion, and this one's optional. Follow up again. Follow up. So the first email is for the customer to know you, right? Like, hey, this is who we are, yada yada, we sell this. Day 3 is for the customers to like you, give them a good reason to like you. We sell reliable vehicles, we have warranties, customers love us. Day 7 is for trust. Now, they can't hear from you, they gotta hear from someone else, right? They won't believe you all the way, but they'll believe something somebody else says, right? So this is where you send them testimonials or like success stories from people who have dealt with you in the past and have purchased your products before, who you have history and they can stand up for you right here, right? Challenge is like, hey, I bet you haven't bought yet. Here, I challenge you to buy. I'm gonna give you a crazy offer. Like you can offer a 0 down, you can offer a 500 down, you can offer a low down, no payments for 60 days. Whatever you can manage, you can give them a crazy offer on challenge right here. Day 21, a convert email is gonna be a straight sell email. Like, hey, this is our dealership, buy our cars. Done, right? You're done being a nice guy from no like trust challenge. Now they gotta buy. And if they still don't buy, you gotta follow up with them one more time and restart this process all over again, okay? So the goal of these emails right here is to get the customers to fill out an application, which is gonna be number 3, okay? And in the application, we qualify the leads. So application, because your link needs to be included in every single email, all right? So the email will take them to the application, and when they do the application, 2 things will happen. Either the customer will schedule a test drive to come in, or the customer does not buy and cannot buy and needs a cosigner, okay? So if it's a yes, we're gonna test drive, and if it's a no, we gotta get cosigner if possible. We gotta what's called shake the tree and see what falls, right? So if a customer cannot buy on their own, we have to ask them if they can produce a second person to help them out and co-sign for them. That's called shaking the tree. Sometimes you shake the tree and fruit falls off the tree, there's your co-signer right there, right? That's what we call it in the car business anyway. Car guys, you'll know what that means, right? So the application will be filled out by the main customer or by the co-signer, all right? So this repeats. So if the application gets filled out and the customers can buy, then they come in, they test drive, and the sale happens. Okay, so we're gonna put sale happens. And I'm gonna put money sign right here. All right, that's the sale. Now, you send the customer review. This is optional. Follow up. This is where you follow up with them to make sure the car is good and to ask them for a good review, right? To make sure that your business is credible, because good reviews, I mean, I look at reviews. Everybody looks at reviews, right? You want to see what you're dealing with. Anyways, the customer does not buy. We have to get a cosigner, and the cosigner has to fill out the application. But if the customer does not buy and does not get a cosigner, we are actually going to send this customer back to another ad. Retarget until sale. Just because a customer cannot buy from you today doesn't mean that they won't ever be able to buy from you. So it is in your best interest to save these people and keep them in the sequence. If they know you, they'll buy from you. If they'll remember you, they'll buy from you. People hate meeting new salespeople, okay? So it's important for you to have this set up. So we're gonna go over this one more time, right? The customer lands on you, falls on your landing page. Now, this can come from your marketing efforts. It can be online, offline, wherever they see it on the side of the road or a billboard, right? They'll fill out their information, and the information is gonna go into your CRM. Then your CRM will help you send them emails. Now, the customer can buy on day 1. They see it and they are sold. Day 1, they'll buy, okay? And the sale happens. That's how short the sales process is. But some customers need a little more nurturing, right? This is why it's called lead nurturing and follow up. Day 3, they'll do it the same thing. They'll buy on day 3. They'll buy on day 7, they'll buy on day 14, they'll buy on day 21, and they'll buy on day 30. All right? So that is the goal. from all these emails is the only goal is to get them to fill out an application. 2 outcomes when they fill out an application. The customer test drives the car and buys, or the customer does not test drive, needs a cosigner, and the same thing, same process starts all over again. Retarget. The retarget will inevitably bring your customer back to the landing page, which will then follow the same process all over again. And this will happen with the customers who didn't buy and their cosigners, because their cosigners are going to go back and apply. So if the customer does not buy, gets a cosigner fills out an application, customer cosigner gets approved, they test drive, the sale happens. And then you follow up with the review and get, good reviews, right? That's basically the whole process here. And the way you achieve this is you just got to get customers, whether you get them from the radio, whether you get them from TV, whether you get them on whatever, right? So this is the leads and a pre-qualifying leads funnel that I can show you for free. Now, like I said in the previous video, we can offer to do this for you if it's too complicated for you. But in the end, once you complete it and once you know it, you'll realize that it's super simple. So a customer comes in, fills out the information, you get them in your CRM, send them emails, the customer will either buy or they'll get a cosigner, and that's how it happens, right? Super simple. So when you put it down on paper on the map like this, you'll understand it very easily. So I'm gonna leave you with this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and let's keep these videos coming, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. See you on the next one.